A Russian pilot in his 40s, Konstantin Yaroshenko, is serving a prison sentence of 20 years in a New Jersey prison after being arrested by U.S. officials in a sting operation in Liberia in 2010 and being found guilty of conspiring to smuggle drugs internationally in New York in 2011. Yaroshenko's case sets major precedent as he's the first Russian citizen to have been arrested in an operation involving U.S. special agents and imprisoned in the United States for an intent to carry out a crime in a third country. After Yaroshenko's lawyer raised a red flag a few days ago, saying his client had visible signs of being on the brink of a heart attack, such as difficulty breathing and speaking, chest pains, and short-term memory loss, the Russian Foreign Ministry yet again spoke out about Konstantin needing urgent medical care. And Yaroshenko was taken to a prison hospital to be examined with an ultrasound, as well as an electrocardiogram for his heart, which he had complained about a handful of times. His lawyer, however, has told RT that he believes a much more in-depth assessment is necessary. The Russian Foreign Ministry has been insisting that Russian diplomats and, more importantly, Russian doctors be allowed to visit Yaroshenko in jail, who has repeatedly voiced concerns about his health throughout his time in the New Jersey prison. His wife, Victoria, speaking to RT, said that he never had any health issues prior to his arrest in Liberia, where he was said to have been beaten and tortured. This is what Yaroshenko's lawyer told us on this matter.
Yaroshenko, we contend, was unduly abducted in the country of Liberia, subjected to 3 days of brutal torture where his teeth were knocked out. It was all in gross violation of international law and even national law, for that matter. Of course, Yaroshenko's case should be addressed at the national level between Russia and the United States.
Now, RT has reached out for comment to the U.S. State Department, as well as the Department of Justice, and organizations such as the American Civil Liberties Union, Human Rights Watch, and others, but so far to no avail. Imagine now for a second that the situation were reversed and an American was in severe need of assistance, being largely neglected in a Russian prison. Prior to his arrest in the sting operation by U.S. officials, Yaroshenko had previously never stepped foot on U.S. soil and has no criminal record in any other country in the world. Now, the latest we're waiting to find out is whether Russian diplomats and medics will be able to eventually assess Yaroshenko's condition, as well as we're on standby and waiting for any official commentary from U.S. officials on this case, creating a stir between Moscow and Washington. Anastasia Churkina, RT, New York.